Oh, it's my headphone. Oh, that's right. You know what? I rearranged in here, and I don't think I ever finished uh plugging everything up. Wonder where my let me trace my headphone wire. Should be back here somewhere. Here, there it is. I can you know what? I'm so thankful. I have my I lift up my gaming chair, my comfortable gaming chair. I took the legs off and lift them up just a little bit. It's perfect. My legs fit right up in the here, just perfect. I can slide myself up as close as I can get. Nice and comfortable. I can sit in this chair for hours. I also have a footrest up under here. I can slide up under there and put my feet up. But I have my I hate to move this camera, but it can slide. I have my rotisserie thing here with my mouse on it, and I have 3 racks here. It's actually a bookshelf that I put on a chair. I took the chair apart, and it's a bar stool. So actually, when I want to get up, I have to turn sideways like this, and I can get up. I can exit through this way because this chair is like right up against the piano. This way, I have my mouse at hand, and I have some rack stuff up here. If I wanted to put something up here to with a little knob or something up here too, I can rack mount stuff up here, and I have wires. I just redid my light up top here so I can see if I can reach I can reach down here and turn my light off and on if I want. Up right over top of my head. And actually it's glaring right in the screen. So I can have that just enough just to have some, to see what I'm doing here. Let's see if I can have it so I can shine my light on my keyboard. Yeah, I can see my keyboard good. And the light is just not enough. I can situate it so it doesn't glare in the screen. And so I got my mouse pad, little shelf here for knickknacks. And I'm ready to go over here and take my father some more snacks. He's 95. Has a nice place. He's in there. They wake him up pretty early. I don't know how they managed to be able to get him up out the bed every morning. We used to try to do that, but he was just recovering. He was on his own for years. 9 years ago, it's 95. He was 85, and he was always doing for himself, and he fell down. And that was when he had to actually depend on other people for the first time in his life. He was 85 before he had to ask, before he had to depend on other people. So now that I say that to say, I don't know how they got him out of the bed every morning. They get him downstairs in the living room, and he falls asleep in that chair down there. They wake him up for meals. So let me see. This is test. Yeah. So that's my little microphone right there. Let me move my camera back over here where it's going to stay. It's practically going to stay right here. So really, I wanted to get just enough. If I leave the camera right there, I can stay off of screen, and I can eat and do what I want without anybody seeing me. Let me see if I can have it just right on the edge of my nose. With my nose. I can bring it back just a little more. There. Let me see. If I'm setting back like this. Yeah, I want to have the camera so I can record my sessions. There, right on the end of my nose. This way you can see my mouse. I wanted to actually you to be able to see me moving my mouse around. Let's see, where's my nose? Right on the tip of my nose. So if I got to eat, I can lean back in the chair. Just a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah. This way, if I wanted to eat and I want to be off camera. Oh, yeah, but this is the this bedroom studio is going to be focusing mostly on the Phantom and Logic Pro X for now. I'll be dedicating this here. I need to get back in the other room too and get back on my Moonlight Sonata. I made headway on that. I still never got back to that. Been practicing my scales and exercises. I haven't got back to. Well, I can say I haven't worked on that. The Great Entertainer yet, but I know that's going to go into the practice sections. But my bebop scales, bebop licks. I need to watch some more videos. I need to start exercising on my bebop exercises. I did it one time. It was a little lick I was trying to learn, but it was a challenge. When you're first starting out on something new, it's going to be a challenge until you get it under your belt. I always tell people, if you can do 3 days in a row first, and then try to do 5 days in a row. I do the opposite from when I was trying to stop smoking or using drugs. If you drink heavy, if you can do 3 days without drinking, or if you can do 1 day without drinking, that's a miracle within itself. That's why when you go to AA, they actually give you a little a little token thing to say that you have 1 day. Then you got 3 days, you get a 3 day. But you give yourself 3 days of doing something that you're not used to doing. So I need to get my 3 days in on my bebop licks, and then 5 days. And if you can get it up to 5 days, and you should take the 6th day off for rest. You should always take a day off for rest, so your body and meditation and rest dedicated. We're not, the Sabbath is made for man, not man for the Sabbath. So you can do things on the Sabbath day without getting in trouble. Jesus even said that, but that's a whole nother animal there. But I'm going to be dedicating this. I'm actually watching a couple of videos on Adidas guy that does the I'm taking a walk through the arpeggios right now. I did look at the chain, how to chain my things together, but now I need to start going through all of the scenes and see what I have in here. I still haven't explored, and I know I'm saying this for a couple of days here now. I haven't explored this keyboard yet, but I know how to set up a chain, and I have an idea of how the pads work. Some of the pads, sample pads, note pads. I haven't portrait switch. I don't even know what this is. What is this? I don't even know what these do. I don't know what these do. Draw controls. I guess I can sign these pads too. I need to look that up too. DAW control, rhythm patterns. I can do that. I can pick the rhythm pattern. Keyboard switching, groups, zone solos. groups. They don't offer you a lot of stuff here. System. Yeah, I want to look up pads, but my goal is to be able to learn this, be very efficient on this before Christmas. I gotta start. In July. I always like to start on my Christmas stuff before July. I should be brushing up on a Christmas song a day, so I won't have to drop everything. Usually around Christmas time, it throws me so off that it's so many Christmas songs that I dedicate that whole time after July. I usually promise myself I start in July, start learning Christmas songs. That you can spend a year on Christmas songs. There's so many of them. And if you ever learn them and memorize them, the thing about it is you only do it once a year, so you got to start learning them all over again. Not unless you can remember your songs a year later. Which once I get the song under my belt, it's another thing. But those Christmas songs you get, it's so much of a challenge that I never get to memorize any of them. And I try to take them to a higher level, then I try to play them over the level that I can play. But I'm working on these. Let me start my screen flow so I can put this up too. Start my screen flow so I can put something up. Yeah, let me start over again. I was explaining to everybody on YouTube, if anybody's there. Let's see if anybody's still here. Nobody's in my chat room. Sunday morning. And I was telling everybody how I don't need these headphones on. I was telling everybody how I'm going to use this bedroom I was showing them how I got my little swivel rack mount here, and I have my new chair that I lifted up, and I'm fitting in here just perfect where I can. Let's see how more I can move this chair up really close to the keyboard. And I can lean back, relax. I can put my feet up. I can sit here for hours. I should be able to sit here for hours and learn this, dedicate myself in here to learning this Phantom ins and outs, because this is a studio right here by itself. I got my faders, and I got my synthesizer controls, and with if I take it to the level where I would open up my Logic Pro X, and then I have a DAW right there. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Oh shoot! You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn on my phone. Got a camera coming out here from this angle. Actually, let's do it like this. I can hold it in my hand. When you know what though? I don't need download later. I don't actually need these sounds in the sounds in Logic, because I'm going to be using Native Instruments. Continue. Finish download. Continue. Oh yeah. I don't need the skip. I don't need the built-in sounds on Logic, because I'm going to be using Native Instruments, East West Hollywood. I have plenty of plugins already. Abort, scan, continue, abort, scan, start management, continue. I don't really need the plugins that are built in. Library, essential library. I can skip all of that. I can go in and delete all of that. It's only 1 gig of essential library, but I don't even need any of the library and Contact. It's doing my Contact integration. But what it is, I deleted all of the GarageBand and the drum loops. I deleted that all the other day, so it's nothing in here. That's why it's taking so long to load. There we go. Now see, now this should integrate here. Logic. There it is. See, and see now I have a seamless integration here with put my camera up here. Yeah. I need to have this situated so I can see. So I can have this here so I'm gonna have to bend this thing around. I have this little homemade stand. But what I was saying is that I have seamless integration here with Logic Pro X with the Phantom. You know, got everything I need right here at my fingertips. I can go from what is that? Is that a demo? Phantom integration? Is that a demo? I don't even know what this is. Is this something I did? I think it's a demo that I loaded. Yeah. Yeah, it's a demo. Yeah, it's a demo. Bunch of virtual instruments and stuff playing. And it doesn't have any of the completes in there. It's a demo. And these are the built-in instruments playing. Because there's nothing from Contact playing. Yeah, it's a little demo. And the thing about it, see, I can turn the volume up and down on the sliders, faders, control everything from here. And I can use my iPad also. Or I can use the controller, my little Behringer fader single port. I can bring that in here, but I'm gonna leave that out there. I'm gonna leave that out there. See, I can stop here from the touch screen. Fast forward. Or I can go over here and do it from start and stop here. And I can record in here. And so anyway, I'm saying that everything can be controlled here. And also too, I want to be able to integrate this here too. I don't think it's plugged all the way in there. If it's plugged all the way in, it comes on. And then I can use this also to let me see. I can go in here and I can pick a complete controller right here. See, when it opens up, I can go in and move. I can go in and select right here. See, it's browse. I can browse. And I can go in and pick something that I want from here, control it from here. I haven't, when I first got it, I got so discouraged because I was trying to use it like a DAW. And I dove in and got kicked right back out because it was, oh, what's this? 88, Electric 88. I don't remember seeing that. Plug-in not found. This is on the I'm on the small. You know what it is? The if I'm going to use this, I need to bring both hard drives out here. Bring both hard drives out. Let's see if it'll load. Loading. Load. I never even messed with that much though, but I can browse, and that'll be something to play with. But I wanted to have this just so I can browse, right? That's what I wanted to have, that just for the luxury item. Luxury item. And what's this? Oh, this is Piano Tech. See if it'll load. Doesn't wanna. How would you? Let me see if I just drag it over. There you go. It's Piano Tech. I might want to take this out in the other room because I love this piano sound on this. I want to take this, load this on a thumb drive and take it out in the other room. Or if I want to use that, to take the hard drive out there. Yeah, because that hard drive might be easier to. But yeah, I think I do want to load this because this Phantom is so tight. I really don't need to. I have so many. Yeah, I don't know. It might be nice to practice in here. You know, with this, I can set the pedal and the pressure and the key pressure. Let's see if I can do it within where's my plus sign? Where's the plus sign thing? I can calibrate it. Calibrate. Here we go. See, I can start calibration. Let me show you. It says we are trying to find the lowest velocity that your key can play. Press any note as soft as you can. I never would play this soft. I would play, if I was playing music, softest I would play is this. Next. Press a few keys with a soft, light touch. Let me turn the volume down. I know nobody can hear me next door. I don't have to be that soft. I wouldn't even play this soft. You know, I need to move my buffer size down some too, because it's I'm getting whoops, that's not what I want. I want to go into Logic and I want to lower my buffer size down one more because I'm getting a little bit of latency. Okay. I shouldn't have touched anything while I was doing that. Sometimes it freezes up. That might take forever there. I shouldn't have touched anything while it was. When you're changing the buffer size, you don't want to do anything but hit apply. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, the Outlaws had them pinned down at the border. There we go. Now, see what? It's a little bit, it's still a little teeny delay. You know, I'm going to turn it all the way down and see what happens. Turn the latency all the way down. Oh, here we go, delay. I don't want no delay. There we go. See? That's one of the reasons why I bought this. No, this is Logic. Logic is not as temperamental as Pro Tools as far as I can go in, delay. I'm still getting a little teeny. You know, I'm gonna turn it all the way down, see what happens. I'm gonna put it all the way down to the lowest. Because this is just for playing piano, not for playing back anything. Now see what I was saying when I hit that apply button? You don't want to touch anything while it's spinning. While it's doing I need to get rid of these the essential sound library. I could throw that out too. That's an extra gig that I don't need. Because I'm not using any of the sounds within Logic. Any of the stock. I started learning about stock when I started getting into cars. All of the parts that come with the car are stock when you brand new. If you add anything, okay, here we go. Now see, but I'm getting a little distortion here because I have it turned all the way down. I'm not going to be able to do that. Let me see. Yeah, it's not going to work because it's going to have a little bit of distortion because I got the buffer size. The sample rate is turned all the way down. Apply. Well, that's something to mess with, though. That's something to mess with later on. But what I was saying is that I'm taking this Phantom Tour, the product support. I'm running through these videos. But you know what? I need to get my muffins in my system and get ready to go and take my father some snacks as early as I can. What time is the store? Oh, shoot, it's almost 9. Yeah, let me hurry up. Let me get something to eat. I can shoot over there real quick and get back here without burning that much energy. Go straight there and straight back, go to the dollar store, Dollar Tree, get him some snacks and some drinks and come straight back here. I got the best parking space out there right now, but I'm not, the parking space that I want to get is just so I can take my tires off and vinyl wrap them, carbon fiber vinyl wrap my tires, my tires just for looks, just to look good, just to look tight. It doesn't help the engine run or anything, and shock absorbers, anything. It's just for aesthetics. Is that the word? A cosmetic appearance upgrade. But let's go ahead and start my breakfast day here, and peace out. I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Peace and love, peace and head grease, peace and roast beast. Live long and Sunday prosper. Everybody stay safe. And don't ask, don't tell. We going through some things in this world here now, so we're going to be challenged. You got to stay strong. Try to get closer to your Lord and Savior. I'm not going to tell anybody how to believe, but I do believe that God did send somebody down here to get things tightened up, sacrifice himself, came as his own self, wrapped himself up. God the Son. And now he left God, his Holy Spirit, with us. Don't get fooled with the traditions. Don't let the traditional people fool you. The people have been doing stuff. They seen how their pastor do it, and that's how they do it. They monkey see, monkey do. That don't make it right. What they were doing before the church is closed, that don't make them right. You can eat the meat and throw away the bones. There's a lot of devils out there. Don't believe everything I say, neither. But let me get ready to get out of here. Peace and love. I know one thing, you need to know who the maker, whoever made all this stuff. You need to find out who he is. Get in tight with him. So when you decide to wrap everything up, you'll be okay. Peace out. Peace and love. Peace and hair grease. Live long and prosperous. Stay safe.